What's up, y'all? This is Big Boss Calvin 83. Man, there's so much shit I gotta talk about. I mean, every week it just feels like around this time, it's just all this shit. What I have noticed the last, I would say 5 to 7 years, I know most of all this, for some reason around the fall time, at the end of the summer, all the way through all the way to October, November, before, and even in Thanksgiving, and you can throw in Christmas, around the Christmas times, there is so much stuff going on in the world, especially in this establishment. There's just so much crap. There's so many distractions. You name it. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to do my best to cover a lot of the stuff that's going on out here. So, I may not get it on time, and also y'all gotta understand, I like to, sometimes when certain things happen, I like to wait and see what's the outcome before I jump and make a video. I don't make videos, I don't make these posts on social media like Facebook, Instagram, post YouTube videos for the sake of just having an audience and having views. My whole purpose is to wake motherfuckers up. My whole purpose is to make people awake. Get them woke, get them conscious, get them aware of what the fuck is going around their surroundings, and get to know thyself too. Okay? I'm not here for likes. I'm not here to get ass, get pussy. I mean, even though women have been throwing their feet at me with them pictures. But I'm not here to get friends. I'm not here to, so that's why I don't entertain and pay attention to all these online beefs and shit. And even if people try to goad me, especially women, these feminists, these Caucasian supremacists, I'm not playing that, okay? Y'all wasting your time. I'm not gonna go back and forth with any of you idiots. A lot of you people choose to be stupid. A lot of you people choose to be ignorant, okay? And this bitch right here to the right, to our right, you're gonna see the video, so it's to your right. I can't stand this chick. Actually, Darby. I cannot stand her. I fucking hate this bitch. She reminds me of these chicks I used to go to high school with, especially these light-skinned Negro chicks who think they're all uppity and think they're so fucking better. Oh, they won't fuck with a nigga. And they will say some type of bullshit. I don't want my kids to come out dark and all this shit, but don't talk all this black shit. I'm not saying she does that more so. I'm not saying she does that specifically. Speaking from experience, I had negative experiences with light-skinned Negro females. Many bad experiences. And the fact of the matter is, I was never even trying to come at them. You know what I'm saying? I got called all types of names because I didn't pursue them. Or because I didn't approach them, even though they gave me the, don't you come at me, don't you approach me, acting all standoffish and shit. And the minute I don't, okay, I don't want to do that. They want to call me gay, they want to call me a pussy, they want to call me a bitch. They want to question my manhood, or they want to accuse me of being a swirler. Oh, lacking Becky. They want to call me weak, and they say, oh, I can't handle a strong black woman. Even though some of these bitches who say that, these light-skinned chicks, I'm like, bitch, please. There's nothing strong about none of you women, regardless of ethnicity, specifically you Negro females. Talk about you strong and shit, and then all of a sudden, if they got an idea that I'm interested in a chick who ain't black, oh, they want to call me a coon. They're going to call me, they didn't really say the word coon back in the early 2000s, late 1990s and the 2000s. The late 1990s and the early 2000s, they didn't call us coons and Negro bedbugs. Yes, the Negro bedbug is an old term, but it didn't start trending and start becoming, re-emerging just recently with all the social media stuff. Now we're looking up old words and old terminologies. Same with Negro Bedwench, okay? I'll call me an Uncle Tom, call me a sellout, saying I ain't down with the community, even though these bitches don't do shit for, none of these people who question my blackness never did nothing for their community. They have never did anything from the hood, from the ghetto and the hood that they came out of. I didn't even come from no hood, okay? My mom and her family came from a working class neighborhood. My dad is not from this country. He's from Jamaica. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some hoods in Jamaica. Okay? But because I had a little bit better than y'all when I was a kid. And even though I lost that shit because my mom filed for divorce and because she got all types of bad advice from dumbass bitches telling her, oh, go leave your man, you don't need no man, and blah, blah, blah. And because they don't like him, because the only reason why they didn't like my father because he's that old school patriarch. Even though he's a man's man in business, but in a relationship, he's a simp. Go figure. But I don't want to like go off the subject. But every time I got called my blessing, I have done more for Negroes, even though I don't have a platform, even though I don't have the money, I don't have the means, I don't have the juice, like these other motherfuckers out here. I don't have the connection, I don't even speak their lingo, but I have done more for these for all people, okay? But these chicks who want to question, who it's funny how none of you women, y'all never call her a bedwench, y'all never call her a sellout, y'all never call her a Negropean, y'all never call her a mammy. This chick, actually, Darby, is a fucking bedwench. Okay? A ghetto gagging bitch. I'll say a uppity ghetto gagging hoe. Light-skinned bitch, okay? You know what I'm saying? I can't stand this chick. Every time she's rude, she's condescending, mean and nasty. It's like, I mean, now, don't understand this. I'm not saying all light-skinned Negro females are like that, okay? I'm not saying that. But from my personal experiences dealing with chicks who are in the millennials, who are of the millennial generation, I noticed there's a lot of swirling. A lot of these chicks, you know, a lot of these Negro females who are millennials, even I would even say Gen Xers too, but more so millennials and the I generation, the Generation C, they all love white males. They worship the colonizer. They put them on a high pedestal. But they want to talk about they're so pro-black, but all of a sudden, when you get Pacific, you know what I'm saying? When they get Pacific, oh, I'm for black women. I am for only black women. I am a feminist, but I'm for blackness. No. Which side you on? It's either one or the other. You can't play both sides. Pick a side. You know what I'm saying? Pick a side. You can't say you're only for black women because the fact of the matter is, for us to progress as a people, y'all need men, okay? Y'all need the black man more so, okay, than the other way around, okay? The so-called black woman and the so-called black man need each other like a motherfucker, okay? I'm sick and tired of y'all sisters, y'all so-called sisters, saying y'all don't need no black men, niggas ain't shit, blah, blah, blah. But with those who swirl, for some odd reason, I seen her with her Ashley Darby with Michael Darby, and I see how Michael Darby talks to her, okay? And I've seen this in real life. Be all condescending and demeaning. Be all chauvinistic and shit. Just rude and nasty. I know this guy is racist. And well, how do you know, Calvin? I'm not gonna tell y'all like that, especially you Caucasian supremacists and you self-hating coons, okay? I'm not gonna answer that question because every time we have told y'all how we know a person is racist, even a person who's cooning, even a woman, a Negro female who's a bedwench, well, we already know black men, we have no issue calling out black men for cooning, some black men for cooning. We can identify that. It's never questioned when a black man's called a coon. Or a Negro bed buck, Uncle Tom, even though that's the wrong term. There's no such thing as an Uncle Tom. Uncle Tom was a good guy. Uncle Tom was about that revolution, okay? He did more to fight against racism and Caucasian supremacy back at that time of his era. But y'all, a lot of y'all people, we as a people, do not know our history and don't even want to know our history. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to know. We want to be ignorant. We don't want to get angry. We don't want to, it's like, some of y'all Negroes say, I don't want to hate white people. Really? So knowing the truth about some damn body, understanding who your enemy is hate? No, it's about defending yourself. Let me ask y'all a question who say that coon shit. Let me ask y'all, when these Caucasian kids, when they become adults, they're told to hate us. They're told to not trust us, to disrespect us, to fuck us up. When they teach their children, the Caucasian parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, teach their children to be racist, to talk about that, what we call, in double quotes, and I'm doing my two fingers on each side, white supremacy, They don't say, oh, you don't hear white children say, you know, we shouldn't hate black people. We should love everybody. No, 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 no. You fall in line, okay? They're offensive. We're defensive, okay? We are under attack here, okay? And this chick to be laying up with this homosexual, Michael Darby, it just speaks volumes. And I'm going to explain more of that later. This guy is a homosexual. And I can prove to you that he is. He's on the, it's like he's on the down low, but he's not, no, actually he's in your face. He's on the up low. You know, he's on, no, not on the down low. What they call it? No, I'm sorry about that. He's not on the down low. He's on the, yeah, you always say he's on the down low, but no, he's on the up high with his homosexuality, Michael Darby. But I noticed that, you know what? Let me read this. Let me read these two reports. Then I'll get back to y'all. Okay. And I'm going to break down how I know who he is, and I can identify him. But I'm not going to go give you specifics. Those who are conscious and awake and woke, those who got black pride, those who already know how they are. We already know how they are. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all can't figure it out, then y'all just need to pay attention and observe. But do not give away your secrets. Do not give away your game plan to your opponent. Okay? Now be quiet and pay attention out here. Okay. This was on News NBC 14. News NBC 14 Washington. Okay. Editor's note, October 8th, 2018 at 9:15 p.m. The charges against Michael Darby were dropped. Read the latest here. Okay, I'm going to check that out. I'm going to check that shit out. Okay. The Real Housewives of Potomac star Michael Darby has been charged with sexually assaulting a cameraman. The cameraman said in charging documents they were filming for the show at a home on Pleasant Hill Drive in Potomac, Maryland. Excuse me. On September 1st, when Darby grabbed and groped his butt. Quotes, as I turned around, he smiled and gave me a flirtatious look. The cameraman said in documents. Okay. You know he's on the up high being a homosexual. But I digress. He said, then he put his camera down and told Darby to stop before telling the supervisor about the incident. He filed charges 3 days later. Darby, Michael Darby, age 59, married to Ashley Darby, a cast member of the show that is filmed throughout the Washington, D.C. area. The pair own Oz, an Australian restaurant in Arlington, Virginia's Corridon neighborhood. Okay. Michael Darby has been charged with one count each of sexual. Michael Darby has been charged with one count of. Michael Darby has been charged with one count each of second-degree assault and fourth-degree sexual contact. If convicted, he faces a maximum of 11 years in prison and could have to pay thousands in fines. Okay. Court records also show the cameraman filed for a restraining order against Michael Darby, citing the September 1st incident and another alleged assault that happened in August at the L2 Lounge in Georgetown. He said in the documents that Darby kicked him in his butt while he was filming. The restraining order was denied. Oh, really? Okay. So what does that tell you? Now let me ask y'all sisters this. If you heard a black man doing that to another man, and that was reported, y'all probably believe the media right away. Y'all would say all these black men are gay and all this stuff, even though y'all support homosexuality. Y'all are hardcore advocates for gay rights. Y'all love your sons wearing dresses and let them put on lipstick. You actually force them to wear lipstick, wear a dress and makeup and shit, and act all feminine. To actually tell him to act all feminine. Say, that's what you gotta be. Then you wonder why we got a huge influx of transvestites in society. Why we got so many homosexuals out here? Because of you women. Y'all don't like a straight man because y'all feel threatened. Y'all been poisoned with that white feminism, that especially black women, the patriarch, black patriarch, the black man who's the man's man, black patriarch, the alpha man. He's dangerous. He's oppressive and abusive. Get the fuck out of here. Where are you getting this information from? Where in history have we done that shit? Okay? Y'all say black men don't have no power, don't run nothing, don't own nothing to control anything, and don't even write the laws in this establishment and tell women what they can and cannot do. So what the fuck are y'all talking about? Oh, and y'all want to tell me, because my daddy told me I can't dress like a hooker, I can't do no fox shit, I can't be no hoe, I can't mess with no Ray Ray and Pookie, so that's why he's oppressive. Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? Oh, he won't let me do this and that. Maybe he's protecting your dumb ass. Oh, I can't bring no men in the house. Not no God, not no boys, the same age as her. No, I can't bring no grown men in the house. And then all of a sudden, when y'all do sneak and do that, then y'all want to cry rape. Or if you get caught now, you want to say rape, or you want to say I was raped because you teased, you prick teased, cock teased, did all that type of shit, and y'all took some drugs and underage, and you were drinking when you're not old enough to drink. Some of y'all ain't even old enough to drive. But, or y'all just learning how to drive and y'all still keep failing your driver's test and trying to get your driver's license. Okay? Then all of a sudden, y'all feel so sour and bitter, and y'all so scared to come to the cops, and y'all say, I don't want to get my ass whipped, I don't want to get punished. Well, take the punishment. You did wrong. Fight, get that justice. If somebody did you dirty, you report that shit. You don't just keep your mouth shut and just say, oh, 20 years, 30 years later, and do a Dr. Christine Ford, oh, by the way, this happened to me. I want justice. Oh, by the way, this who did this, Weinstein did this, Cosby did this, even though these bitches are lying about Cosby. Oh, but you know what I'm saying? Crazy, man. It's crazy. Talk about, because he wants you to be a lady, he wants you to be respected. So that's what, but you want to talk about that's oppressive. Get the fuck out of here. Where the fuck was I? I mean, I didn't mean to go off on that tangent. Okay, sometimes, I mean, women, y'all got more freedom. I wish those men, them dads, were actually men back in the day where they say, oh, hell no, you ain't doing this. Oh, hell no, you can't have no beer. Oh, hell no, you ain't gonna eat whatever the hell you want to eat. You know what I'm saying? And just have put all type of toxins and poisons in your body. Oh, hell no, you ain't getting multiple tattoos. See, but nowadays, daddy ain't no man. Daddy's the bitch of the relationship. Oh, daddy's trying to be the gay friend. Mommy's trying to be her daughter's friend. But let their son do some shit. No, old school ass whooping. Okay, old school punishment. God, oh no, you gotta work for that shit. Oh, you want a car, you gotta earn that shit. Oh, you want this, you gotta earn that, you gotta prove yourself. But girls don't have to do that. It's just handed to them. I don't understand that double standard. And it's just like, but these women talk about men had it so easy, boys had it easy, and all that shit. And that's not true. We can go out and do something. And let me tell you, if we got jammed up, oh, we're on our own. We got put out the house when we turned 18. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had the privilege, the right to actually stay there until you got married and they got that husband. Y'all sometimes moved out and actually got with an older dude who already had it, and you moved in with him and you lived off of him. In some cases, or you went to the government or got pregnant on purpose. But nobody don't want to call that out. But if I call that out, I'm the bad guy, y'all. But let me read this part. I mean, it's ridiculous. The restraining order charges is denied. What does that tell you? White privilege right there. White privilege, white privilege, white privilege. Okay? This isn't the first time Darby has allegedly engaged in such behavior. It's funny how when it comes to Caucasian males or Caucasian folks in general, even with Caucasian females, oh no, it's all suspect. But with Caucasian males, it's alleged. Let that be a black man, oh, okay, he's guilty as a motherfucker. Guilty as charged. Okay, even if he's innocent, got proof. Oh, you're still guilty, nigger. When it comes to black people accused of questionable things, we don't get no alleged. We call every derogatory thing in the goddamn book. I mean, I'm trying not to get all worked up because I'm trying to calm the fuck down because I know I'm getting worked up right now. But this shit just gets to me, y'all. With the selective outrage. And now all these black women ain't gonna it's like when Caucasian males are actually doing down low shit or actually doing up high homosexuality, they're never put on blast. They're not bashed. And that's frustrating with the selective, especially by black women. Oh, y'all don't call them out. And you notice that white females never called out their white male counterparts when they're homosexuals and pedophiles and rapists. You notice they stay on code. But black women will make all time throw us underneath the bus on accusations that's just word of mouth, no facts to it. Even if it does happen out of the blue, once in a lifetime, once every 20 years, oh, it was stigmatized. And that's really fucked up. That's really bothers me, man. It bothers me. It bothers the hell out of me, people. Let me continue. During an episode of season 1, castmate Gazelle Bryant, I actually like her. She got beautiful feet, by the way. Man, oh man, I gotta save them pictures on my phone, but I digress. Raised her concerns about Michael's sexuality to Ashley Darby after seeing him squeezing another housewife's boyfriend's butt. But you know Ashley Darby ain't gonna fucking listen. But I bet you if that was a black man, she says something about that. Oh, I bet you Ashley Darby would be, and all these other black women all will be calling him out and actually put him on blast, but then turn around and be a huge advocate for the LGBT community. Man, it's like, and say it's okay when men wear dresses and support all types of homosexuality, but you want to put men on blast, and you want to criticize men for sacking their pants, but you're still fucking them. You know, dudes are wearing dresses openly, but y'all still want to fuck with them. I don't get y'all. Ashley Darby defended her husband and called the incident a joke in an interview with Bravo.com after an episode aired. Michael Darby responded to the accusation, saying at the time that he playfully touched Andrew's butt. Andrew Martin wasn't offended. Then why did he file charges on you, Michael Darby? He responded as expected with a laugh, and we continued to dance with our lovely ladies, Darby added. I'm going to read this part because I mean, chicks like her piss me the fuck off. And these swirling bitches, these swirling Negro Bedwench bitches, because that's who she is. She's a well-known Bedwench, okay? All right, I'm back. You know, I had to take a phone call, and I had some stuff to do along the way. So I looked into why the charges were dropped. I still can't find the details why, but I already got a pretty good idea. Basically, white privilege, okay? White fucking privilege. That's why he got off the way he did. That's why he got off the way he did. And what kills me is about that. You know what? Let me read this part because I mean this is the shit I'm talking about, y'all. Ashley Darby is standing by her white husband, being a good Negro Bedwench with Michael Darby after he was accused of sexual assault. Not the first time, y'all. Multiple times before that. Okay. He's always been suspect to me, but let me finish. I digress. The Real Housewives of Potomac star, age 30, Ashley Darby, shared a smiling photo of Michael via Instagram on Saturday, writing that they were feeling no worries. Well, I guess because he's a Caucasian male and he could just do this stuff and get away with it. And the whole Me Too movement and the whole. Where's the Me Too chicks? Where are these Me Too heifers? Where are these Me Too bitches and these dudes supporting Me Too? How you know? I mean, where's Tarana Burke? Where's Tarana Burke? How come she's silent on this again? All these Me Too bitches like Rose McGowan, Asian Argento, who's a fucking pedophile, a fucking rapist, statutory rapist. All these other chicks who, you know, like that NYU professor, I believe she's NYU, that university NYU professor, Aventel Ranal, she's silent. That Me Too bitch out in California who's a politician, who's accused of sexual misconduct herself, that, you know, that wetback fat bitch, Christina Garcia. Oh, she's silent, y'all. Silent as a motherfucker. All them bitches on the Me Too times up shit. Oh, y'all silent on this shit. Y'all ain't putting him. Oh, you ain't putting this son of a bitch on blast. You know, man, okay. Her post, you know, Ashley Darby, her post comes a day after Bravo and Real Housewives of Potomac's Real Housewives of Potomac's production company, Truly Original, announced that they had suspended Michael from filming of Real Housewives of Potomac's upcoming 4th season, and that season sucks. I mean, that's the most sorriest, boring-ass reality show with a bunch of light-skinned bitches. You know, it's not as exciting as the one with the Real Housewives of Atlanta, even though I can't stand them bitches either. But, you know, I mean, I don't watch that shit. Yeah, my mom is crazy about the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she likes the Real Housewives of Potomac. Me, I'm like looking at this shit, man. Let me just, you know what? And let me say this before I continue. I mean, everything is so negative. I mean, there are a bunch of gold digging bitches. Okay, they're hypergamous, yeah, but they all talk about all that feminism and matriarchs and women empowerment. But they are, you know, getting with men with money, with so-called rich husbands. And then all of a sudden, when they get some money, all of a sudden they get all. I mean, because, you know, a man's running that production, and it's like the worst. And these women act out in the worst black female stereotypical way. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Either that they're bedwenching, and then you know they're fucking their producers. You know they're fucking around. Let's keep it 1,000, okay? These chicks who are in this entertainment industry are a bunch of fucking hoes. They be doing all that whole shit. The ones who do not do that, obviously, do not get no parts. And all the parts that most of these women play are sex roles and relationship and romance roles. But they want to cry Me Too. They want to cry sexual assault and harassment, but y'all participating in being a fucking hoe, being a fucking bedwitch, being a fucking whore, bitch, thought, what have you. Y'all do some hoe-ass, scandalous, slutty-ass shit, but then want to cry rape. And like Karen Olympios, getting drunk as hell, fucking with Dario Jackson, but you're gonna accuse him of rape because you don't want to be called a nigger lover. And, you know, I'm going to talk about something like that in a different video. But let me finish. People, what you're reading, what you see right here, that you know turned in and reported this, made this report. People confirmed on Thursday through court records that Michael Darby, age 59, had been charged with felony assault and misdemeanor improper sexual conduct. Papers say that the real estate mogul and restaurant owner allegedly grabbed and groped a cameraman on September 1st while filming an episode of the show. However, Ashley denied that her Instagram post, no charges filed, no arrest made, no Bravo suspension. She wrote, "Well, keep you posted." Representatives for Bravo told People they stood by their statement. Reps for Ashley, the Bedwench cunt, the Negro bitch, okay, you know, that proud swirler, fucking gold digger anyway, did not immediately respond to people's requests for comment. Because she knows what's going on, but she don't give a fuck. She got a white man, yay. TMZ reported that the cameraman who is alleging the assault against Michael said Michael gave him a flirtatious look. Red ass flag, y'all, after the grope, and the man instructed Michael to stop, later telling his supervisor. But they don't care. In a statement, and I think because I bet you that cameraman is a black man, and you know, y'all got to do that research in the history of butt breaking, because black men were raped by the slave masters, and they were raped by Caucasian females who were married to the slave masters and slave owners, and the daughters as well. Okay, so it's not just black women getting raped during slavery. It was black men too, but y'all don't want to talk about that. But black women, for some odd reason, y'all want to minimize our pain and suffering and call us weak for getting raped. And even though we're chained the fuck up, but y'all getting raped, but y'all want us to care. I don't understand that, because pain is pain, and we should all give a shit about what we should all care for one another and have love and compassion and stand together, because we got a common enemy. But most of y'all coons, y'all Negro pins, y'all handkerchief heads, Sambos, Aunt Your Mamas, y'all Stacey Dashes, Age Steels of the world, Robin Givens, you know what I'm saying? I could go on and on about the Negro females who are cooning, like Ashley Darby, you know. Oh man, I mean, don't all them bedwench bitches, all them black feminists, oh my God. I mean, there's no, it's just so disheartening, man. Men and women, it's so disheartening. All them Negro females, especially Tamara Murray, you know what I'm saying? All them bitches who are swirlers, all them, you know, Regina King, another bedwench, okay? You know what I'm saying, man? I mean, it's ridiculous with these bitches with their selective outrage. Y'all crying me too, but y'all letting these Caucasian males get away with all types of shit. And you know these Caucasian females are silent. The gay community is silent. Them faggots, them dykes, the gays and lesbian, bisexual, transgender bitches, oh, they're all silent. Man, I mean, yes, you got women pedophiles, women rapists, women sexual predators, women sexually harassing men, women raping men, sexually assaulting them, lying on men, but y'all don't give a shit about that either. That's why I was so irritated when y'all was celebrating Cosby going to jail. A lot of y'all don't give a fuck about your history. But he has done this many times. The Michael Darby has done this multiple times. Michael Darby is a homosexual and a racist too. But Ashley Darby, I don't know her original name, her original last name. But you know, I mean, I don't know what else to say, man. But I mean, she don't give a fuck either. I mean, because for some reason she loves being the concubine, the mammy, the bedwench. In a statement, let me continue, let me finish this up. In a statement, Bravo said the network has quotes, comprehensive policies and guidelines relating to the safety of cast and crew, which production companies are required to follow, in addition to their own protocols they have in place. Another quotes. We take all allegations seriously, then proceed accordingly with our production partners, they continue. No, y'all fucking don't. Y'all don't give a fuck. Shut the fuck up with that bullshit. You're fucking lying for your goddamn teeth. Quotes, Bravo and Truly Original, the production company for the Real Housewives of Potomac, have suspended filming with Michael Darby. Okay, if this dude's innocent of all that shit, if he's innocent of being a homosexual, grabbing men's butts, being a homosexual, and sexually assaulting men, why did y'all suspend the filming? if that shit did not go down, why are y'all suspending it, and why are y'all trying to get your story straight? I don't understand that. If that shit did not happen, and if the cameraman is lying, why are y'all doing all this damage control? Okay, this is the last bit here. In a statement, Truly Original explained the company is currently investigating the allegations against Darby and echoed Bravo's concerns about on-set safety. Okay, then Michael Darby should be in jail then. And since he's been caught doing this multiple times, well, you know what, fuck it. Y'all full of shit. Quotes, Truly Original number one priority is the safety of our employees and contractors, vendors, and others that work with us. Yeah, that's a goddamn lie. The company said, quotes again, in quotes, we take all allegations of sexual and other misconduct seriously and have stringent policies as well as training in place to deal with all employee issues. And added Truly Original immediately upon learning about these allegations, we commenced a thorough internal review and, per our protocol, took all our appropriate steps to ensure the safe working environment. Obviously it ain't safe, but okay. And safe working environment and safe forum for communication for everyone associated with the production. The review is ongoing and we are not able to comment further. You know, so basically he did it, okay? He fucking did it, okay? Okay, I mean, I don't know if that's the end. Okay. And okay, this is more of this. That bitch is ugly. So I mean, and her feet are so fucked up and ugly as hell, but okay. You know what? But I digress. This isn't the first time. Okay, let me see, okay. Okay, well here's this is a cast member, Gonzale Bryant. Now, she kind of is on the woke side, but I don't know if the facade, but she does speak some truth here and there. I just wish she was consistent. But I digress. This isn't the first time Michael has been accused of inappropriate touching someone. Oh! In season 1 of Real Housewives of Potomac, co-star Gonzale Bryant raised her concerns to Ashley after she said she saw Michael touch the bottom of another man. After Ashley responded that the interaction was a joke, Brian told her, most men don't like other men. Most, in quotes, this is the quotes. Brian told her, Ashley said it was a joke in defending her slave master, defending master. And this is the clapback of Gonzale Bryant. Quotes, most men don't like other men who are gay squeezing their butts. So she already knows what's up. Okay. Now here's my thing. Okay, it's funny how if this was a black man, okay, and he was caught doing that, all y'all black women and all you simp ass manjana down low Negroes would be calling that out. Yes, straight men, man's men, alpha black men, you know, who are a dying breed, woke conscious men who are against that gay shit would be saying something, but you know, it seems like all you black women, the Caucasian media and everybody else, but mainly you black women leading the charge, you undercover, down low, lesbian black feminazis, you black feminist, down low lesbian, man-hating, misandric, down low Negro Bedwench bitches, Becky loving cunts, and Brad lovers. Y'all be saying all black men are on the down low, giving black women AIDS and all this other shit. We're all gay and all that shit. Which is not goddamn true. Actually, just more down low Caucasian males than black men. Actually, black men are not even about that life. And the thing is, the funny with black women is that y'all try to feminize us. Oh, you need to be all feminine, be like a woman. Yes, they say that shit. Be in touch with your feminine side. That's what y'all bitches say. I never hear white women talk like that. I've never heard Caucasian women say that. No, Caucasian females say that. Asian women say that. East Indian women say that. Latina women say that. And Arab women say that. I have never heard other groups of women say that. But you black women are so y'all walking contradiction. Okay? There are more down low white guys. There's down low Caucasian males. Down low white males, as y'all would say. Down low Caucasian males. They are the leading down low faggot motherfuckers on the planet when it comes to men being homosexuals. Caucasian males are leading the charge. They are number one, okay? Black men are dead ass last. All these other groups got homosexual tendencies, especially Caucasian males. Y'all don't call them out. You notice that white women, no, the so-called white female never calls out her white male who's doing homosexual activity, who's on the down low. And actually, sometimes it's on the up high with their homosexuality. But you know, white females do not throw white males underneath the bus. Even if you got some, Asians, guilty of that. You notice Asian females keep their mouth shut. Arabs keep their mouth shut. Indians keep their mouth shut. You notice that when it comes to back, man, my thing just crashed on me. So I recovered the file though. That's a great thing. My thing is, what I was saying before I got interrupted, white women, as we would say, I say white females never throw white males underneath the bus when they're guilty, obviously, of doing homosexuality and have homosexual tendencies very feminized, you know what I'm saying? They never throw their male counterparts underneath the bus. White females are loyal to their male counterparts. White females are loyal to their white males, okay? They never throw their white males underneath the bus in mixed company, especially. Not in the media. You never see that happen. It has never happened. Okay, I'm gonna even say it has not happened. It's never happened out here. It has never happened when they came out of them fucking caves. White females never throw white males underneath the bus. Guilty or not, but most of the time they're guilty of being homosexuals and practicing homosexuality. Okay, guilty of molesting children, raping women, raping men. When it comes down to white males committing all types of sex crimes on other people and children, especially, white females never throw them underneath the bus. White females never say shit about when white males are beating up on women. You notice they don't say shit about that. They never put their male counterparts on blast. Asian females are the same when it comes to Asian males. Whatever issues they have, they do not throw their male counterparts underneath the goddamn bus. Wake the fuck up, y'all. East Indian females too, when they have issues with their male counterparts and they're guilty of doing fucked up shit, questionable things. They never throw their Indian man underneath the goddamn bus. Arab women, same thing. They never throw their Arab man underneath the bus, no matter how bad and fucked up he is. You know? Latina women, same shit, same difference. They never throw their men underneath the goddamn bus. You don't see more so Mexican women. You never see Mexican women, throw their Mexican men underneath the goddamn bus. No matter if he's doing all types of fucked up illegal ass shit. They do not go on national TV, national television, especially in the front of white media, and throw their men underneath the bus. White females, like I said, don't do that. Asian females don't do that. East Indian females don't do that. Arab women don't do that. Okay? I'm tired of that. Y'all black women have the fact of the matter is, Ashley Darby already knows who the fuck her husband is. Racist as hell, and he's fucking gay. All these other women of the Housewives of Potomac already know what's going on. Let that be a black man though. Oh, they have all types of shit to say. and they exaggerate it too. And a lot of you black women, and y'all know who are mothers, a lot of these black women actually are okay with their sons being feminized. They purposely feminize their boys, their sons, their nephews. Say we be on sense of being all feminized. Being a man is bad, being masculine and all that shit. But when shit happens to y'all, when y'all have a Sandra Bland situation, when y'all end up like Nia Wilson, when you get shot down like Karen Gaines, when you got black women getting raped by Caucasian males and other non-black males, when you're getting choked up and body slammed and punched in the face by these Asians, by these Asian males, all of a sudden, we're the black men to protect us. We can't find no real black men. Y'all soft and wicked bitches, and y'all don't run nothing, and blah, 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 blah. Y'all don't do this to protect us during slavery, which is a goddamn lie. Y'all never done anything, and you got this dumbass bitch with that dumbass weave out in Seattle, Washington, Synthetic G, Cynthia Green, talking about black men have done nothing for the community, have done nothing for black women, have done nothing for black people. And I don't even understand why y'all making video responses and commenting and arguing with her. She knows she's lying. She's being disingenuous. She just hates black men with a fucking passion, but talk about I'm for black issues. I'm for black people. No, you're not. You're for black women. And when y'all say you're for just black women, that tells you, and you for that feminism, that tells you you're on team white supremacy. Even when I hear black men say, I hate black women. I want to date Becky. I only date Becky. I date Maine Sue. I date Maria. I date, the Indian chick, the Arab chick, and, the Native American. All the women I date are not black. When y'all say that shit on in mixed company, and you wonder why nobody respects us. Black women, same difference. Most of y'all just say, I date white guys. I love white men. And y'all know, no, y'all don't. Y'all just angry and hurt. Some dude broke your heart, or you heard, you got your heart broken. Y'all chose the wrong dude. Or he was on, the dude was on the down low. Everybody knew who he was. And all of a sudden, y'all can't tell the difference. Because if I don't act like a man by your bullshit standards, I'm gay. If I don't kiss your ass, or I don't try to fuck you, I'm gay. But y'all want to talk about sexual harassment. Me too, time's up. Stalking, rape, and sexual assault. Y'all want to talk about that shit, and then you want to dudes want to talk to you, or we're too scared to approach you. You can see why though. That's a healthy ass reason why. Black women talk about, and then if you don't jump, if you don't do what she says, and she want to say you less of a man. If she starts some shit and you tell her don't do that, don't fuck around like that. Just saying the like. You're trying to control me. I'm a feminist. I'm a strong, independent black woman, and blah, blah, blah. I'm educated. I got more degrees than you. You niggas don't have no degrees, which is bullshit, too. Like a degree defines your intelligence. You getting indoctrinated by the colonizer. Don't have no knowledge of self. Don't know who the fuck you are. Don't know your history. Don't even want to know about black culture. Y'all don't even know you don't even want to trace your lineage. Y'all don't want to do nothing about know nothing about your ancestry. But the only time y'all know shit about your ancestry, I got this in me, I got this in me, but you never acknowledge your blackness. You never acknowledge your Africanness, your Nubianness. You never acknowledge that shit. You don't do that. And you want to talk about black men having self-hate issues? Well, where the fuck did it come from? You wonder why these girls got self-hate issues and I want to bleach their skin, especially if they're dark skin? Where did the fuck it come from? Came from y'all. Yes, I understand. It came from white supremacy, racism, Caucasian supremacy in the media, and all this indoctrination. But you got coons, motherfuckers, who support that white supremacy and that colorism and now worship light-skinned folks. No one is dead ass wrong. You can say, it's racism, white supremacy, and we don't see no images on ourselves. Black men don't have no positive images either. But we know who we are. We don't let people tell us who the fuck we are. We find the fuck out who we are. That's the difference. That's the fucking difference between men and women. Men find out who they are. Men think for themselves, do for themselves. Men are leaders. Y'all follow shit. Y'all don't think for yourselves. Y'all go for trends. Y'all operate on the herd mentality. Y'all follow the wrong people. Y'all on the wrong side of history as always, like Amber Rose. I'm tired of this shit. Y'all want to be part of the status quo. Y'all on that high school shit. Oh, but all the motherfuckers you trying to get acceptance from and buy, oh, do they pay your bills? Do they feed you? Do they put food on your fucking table? Do they make sure you got a roof over your fucking head? No. Do they love you? Fuck you? I mean, even if you listen to these other women telling you, oh, don't be with this guy and this and that, because I don't like the way he look. Well, you know, that's her opinion. Saying she don't like him, she don't approve you dating this guy, but y'all want to date for a fucking approval. Oh, date these type of guys, but y'all know, you know, but what y'all fail to understand, people got different likes and different tastes in people. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm more of this. People know it's about compatibility. What she like is different from yours. But y'all want to just date the same type of dude, and then when y'all get fucked over, then you want to cry and talk about how men ain't shit, niggas ain't shit, and all this other stuff. But I notice when y'all get fucked over and dogged out by white men, all of a sudden, oh, you know, that was just him. You know, you can't, not all white people are like that. Not all white men are bad. Oh, something. You find an excuse to forgive these motherfuckers. Most of y'all do. Yes, and don't get me wrong. Black men are guilty of the same thing when it comes to fucking with white women, okay? And dealing with other non-black women. Oh, we find all types of forgiveness. Oh, not all Asian women are bad. Not all Arab women are bad. Or not all Indian women think like this and blah, blah, blah. And not all Latino women are bad. You know, that's just an isolated instance. That's just, that's just her. But for some reason, when it comes to black women, when a black woman burns a black man, all black women ain't shit. All black women are ghetto, hood rats, gold diggers, got an attitude and all that shit. Black women, y'all worse. When you get fucked over and you have a bad relationship from a black man, all niggas ain't shit, all niggas are this and this, all this negativity, but y'all don't judge us as an individual. Y'all don't say, okay, y'all don't take no personal responsibility and look at yourself. Okay, what did I do to get my shit fucked up in this situation? I was warned about this, right? I was warned about this, and I saw the signs of this, but I didn't listen to my instincts. I didn't listen to my intuition that y'all really don't fucking have. Okay, I ignored everything, and now I got burnt. I keep rejecting the good guy, the nice guy, who I think is weak, a lame, ain't got no blackness and all that stupid shit, and corny, but y'all fucking with corny white males, right? But that's all fucking okay. Oh, you'll fuck with feminized white guys who who paint their fingernails and toenails in pink polish, wearing dresses and shit, but y'all celebrate that shit, but y'all want to talk shit about black men who are, who got a little feminine, soft demeanor. You think because he's soft and laid back that he's fucking gay and a fucking bitch. He gotta be a real nigga, but gotta be all hard and shit. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be all that shit to get y'all. We gotta act all thuggish and shit. We gotta act like a bat. We gotta look like a LeBron James so you can talk to us, but y'all can talk to a short, fat, scrawny, or just scrawny, unattractive white male, and that's all it takes. He can be broke, got a record, got all types of negatives, have a racist past, or just be outright racist, misogynistic, chauvinistic, but y'all still give them a chance. Y'all still give them the chance because y'all got a lot of self-hate issues, and a lot of y'all women got self-hate issues. What frustrates me about these women is with their selective outrage and double standards. That's what pisses me off. That's why I did the video that I'm doing today about Michael Darby and Ashley Darby. And that's why I'm critical of black women swirling with their hypocrisy, black women who are feminists with their hypocrisy, because all them chocolate chasers that y'all worship and love so damn much, they don't defend you when you're getting beat up by the police. They don't offend you when you get punched in the face, when your daughters are getting raped by these white males and non-black males, getting sexually assaulted and shit, getting harassed, getting terrorized, coming up missing. None of these feminists defend y'all when y'all go missing. None of these chocolate chasers defend you when white males openly disrespect you. When Roseanne and Caucasian people disrespect y'all openly, y'all forgive. Y'all forgive. You know what I'm saying? But y'all still march with them and talk about women's issues that are not your issues. When they talk about women's issues, they're talking about white women's issues, not black women's issues. Okay? Y'all still got more freedom and more rights and more privileges, and black men don't have none of that shit. Especially when black men like me are woke, conscious, and awake, and got pride and know our worth as a black person, as a black man. Respect his heritage and culture. You know? I mean, it just pisses me off that y'all be loyal to this devil that y'all talk about, But when it comes to a brother who just had we had a miscommunication or made a fucked up mistake, y'all want to nail us to a fucking cross, man. I just don't fucking get it. I'm out of here. Peace. I had to add this part. First, out in Idaho, at an Idaho high school, a bunch of Caucasian supremacists and an extreme Caucasian supremacists from Texas uses gangs and all them down low Caucasian male teens, Caucasian supremacist male teens, fags, target a disabled black teen, a teammate when they were on that with that football team. No, this is what they do. This is what on these high school males, these Caucasian supremacist males on their high school team, they pick on this teammate, this disabled black male teammate. Okay, and they gang up on him and use a coat hanger and anally rape him with a coat hanger. But none of y'all motherfuckers, Me Too Times Up, was silent about that. But all y'all were crying about a Caucasian kid who's racist being teased and picked on, but them black teens are in jail for life. But you have a bunch of Caucasian males, high school Caucasian males, gang up and target a black disabled teen male and gang up on him, rape him with a coat hanger and make him say disparaging, racist things, derogatory Ku Klux Klan songs, all these Caucasian supremacist organization group songs saying how much they hate black people, all derogatory shit, but none of you black people are outraged, and the dude who did it, the ringleader, gets no jail time. Nothing happens to him. But y'all are crying about a situation about Chicago, a bunch of black male teens talk about fuck Trump and ganging and teasing him and mocking him, but they're in jail. Terry Crews gets sexually assaulted by a gay dude, a gay Caucasian male supremacist, a Caucasian supremacist fag male, a gay Caucasian supremacist male, grabs his junk. Terry Crews should have knocked his ass out multiple times in front of his wife. You know, and he's one of them producers. He's one of his producers of the movies that he has done with Terry Crews. And Terry Crews gets no justice. He did it within statute of limitations. And no justice for Terry Crews, but Terry Crews is an idiot because you're supporting Me Too, but Tarana Burke and all them Me Too bitches and all them simp-ass dudes, man, Jana males and male feminists, don't even defend you, Terry Crews. Y'all they didn't even defend that high schooler, that Iowa black disabled teen, high school male. You know what I'm saying? Nobody defends this disabled black male teen, disabled black male teenager who's part of a football team, and all them Caucasian supremacists gang up and rape him with a coat hanger, and the ringleader and them get no jail time, no punishment, no what have you, nothing. Genuine gets sexually assaulted, gets sexually harassed, and sexually assaulted by a Caucasian transvestite. No outrage from Me Too. No outrage from none of them motherfuckers. No outrage, period. But y'all got mad at Genuine because he told he don't want to kiss a man who thinks he's a woman. But y'all okay with Cosby being in jail. Y'all okay with Brett Kavanaugh getting away with what he got away with. You're okay with Harvey Weinstein getting charges dropped. And you know what he did to all those women, even though those women waited too damn late. But the ones who didn't, Harvey Weinstein is not in jail right now. Stephen Collins is not in jail. Les Moonves ain't in jail. But we're the bad guys, right? And all you black women ain't calling that shit out, you black feminists. All you white feminists, y'all full of shit. Fuck out of here. I'm out. Peace.